Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In case it's the first time coming across my channel, hi, my name is Iman. Please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. It's absolutely free. So in today's video, we are going to be doing an everyday simple makeup, good for errands and also work. First off, skin prep does not count, brows does not also count. Everybody does not do their brows every day for errands or for work, but if you're a brow girl, go girl. So for primer, everything I used will be in the description box. I am not close to the product, so I use a mattifying primer from Early Girl, and now I'm setting my face with the Micolor powder palette, which I also list the exact name in the description box, so feel free to check the description box in case you want to know whatever I use. So I'm setting my T-zone area, which that's the place I bleed through like sweat and oil. All the grease comes from my T-zone area, so I set the area with a little bit powder, and then I am going in with my foundation, which is the Fit Me foundation in 338. And application, I'm tapping it into my skin. I'm not dragging the brush on my face because I wanted to give me this natural look. So if you want it to blend well and also give you a natural look, I believe like tapping it into your skin is the move. And also section your face. Don't just apply the foundation everywhere all over your face and then you start blending. If the foundation is a matte foundation, before you get there it will dry. But when you section your face like the way I'm doing, you apply on one side and then you apply on the other side, it definitely works better in my opinion. Okay, but do you girl? So as you can see, I am also tapping the other side in very well because I want, it's a medium coverage foundation, so I want it to actually like give me a full, coverage type thing on my face. I want it to cover some of the imperfections. Of course, my skin is not perfect. I wanted to cover some of the imperfections on my skin, considering the fact that I didn't use a color corrector. So yeah, that was what I was doing. And now I'm applying on my forehead. So for the forehead, I didn't put plenty or too much foundation because I didn't want it to separate from my hairline. I wanted it to look as natural as possible, the forehead area. And I apply a little bit on my eyes to cover the, darkness of my eyelid, because I didn't use, what's it called? Color corrector. So that's what I'm doing. Blending is over, and then I'm going to go in with the same powder palette to set the whole face in before I start to highlight and bronze. So that's what I'm doing. I'm setting the face with powder from that same Micolor powder palette. It has like 23, no, it has like 16 or 14, no, not 23, it has like 16 or 14 colors. I'll count and then put it in the description. Like I said, I'm nowhere close to the product, so yeah, I'm just setting the foundation so that it mattifies a little bit. I have oily to dry skin, but more on the dry side, so I use an luminous foundation, and after that I do set the whole foundation so that it stays in place. So with this small brush, I am using a lighter powder to set my under eye. You can use your beauty blender. You can also use a bigger brush that fits your under eye if that's what works for you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm setting the under eye. That's how to say it, right? I'm setting the under eye so that it's a little bit highlighted. My face doesn't look like flat. Yeah, nothing too much to say over here. So you guys, in case you're hearing any noise, I try to cancel background noise. But if still you can hear any background noise, then please, I tried my best. But it was just not, so bear with me, please. So I took a new powder brush that I'm going to use to bronze the side of my cheek. And for the bronze, I'm using the same palette. So yeah, I'm doing the sides of my cheeks so that like it brings, shadow into the face. So the face looked sculpted even though it's just bronzer. And I'm using a matte bronzer. I'm not using a baked bronzer. It's a matte bronzer or a matte contour shade from the same palette. So with the same contour brush, I'm going to be using the blush in that same palette. So if you have the palette, it actually helps a lot because you don't have to be reaching out for products so many times or different types of products. All the powder products you need, like your highlights, your contour, and your blush, and also your highlighter, is inside the palette. It has a small bronzer, baked bronzer that brings, that shimmery feeling onto your face in there. So with that same small brush that I use for my under eye, I am going to be chiseling down the sides of my cheek. So, it brings doing like a reverse contour type thing. So it brings like a little bit, in my face. And for my eyelids, I'm using the same bronzer because it's an errand or for work. We don't want to be doing too much eyeshadow, so I'm using a bronzer lightly on my eyelid, as you can see, with a very fluffy eyeshadow brush from Laurate Cosmetics. That's where I got the eye brush from, on the store on Instagram. So I'm using the mascara. The names of everything will be in the description box. So in case you're wondering why I'm not mentioning the names, check the description, you guys. So I'm using a mascara. So for everyday errands or for work, I don't think I want to apply lashes. So I didn't. I debated on it, but I didn't. So I did some mascara. And then for my lips, I used the Micolor brown eye slash lip liner, and I had gloss on my lips already, so I didn't add any more lip gloss. I just lined my lips and then I, you know, tapped my lip in, and that was that for me. And then I went on to fix my hair, put on some earrings, and that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Please, if it was, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. Comment down below, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys, please share my video, okay? Subscribe, it's absolutely free, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.